we go. Good evening, folks. It is Friday, September 30th.
Good evening, folks. It is
That's what I was
Friday, September 30th.
Let's try that again. Good evening, everyone. It is Friday, September 30th, 2022, here in Tokyo. I am your host, Richard Pocky Kim. Welcome to Pocky Suffers for your... Nope. Take that back. Welcome to Pocky Tanks for Your Entertainment, Episode 9, Back to the Shadowbringers 2. I apologize again for the very long delay we've had in streaming. Things have been going on here that I've had to take care of. But now we're back, and hopefully you'll be able to get a reasonable distance into the game. I'll be playing for a couple hours tonight. I'm assuming no one's actually watching right now, but that's fine. If you are watching and can't chat for some reason, I believe if you follow me, you can start chatting actually. But no worries. Just it's also people enjoying the show is all I can really hope for. Let's see here. Let me make sure on. Dowdy boy night. Oh, that is fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oops, that is the wrong window. That's the right window. So last we left our hero, we were in this new area. We've got Scavengers Assemble. Oh my goodness, that's horrible.
Scavengers Assemble?
It's pronounced Scavengers, but it's written like Avengers with SC on the front, Christopher, so...
So, you're both right.
So it's written as Scavengers Assemble, and I did say that I was going to try to get all of the... Are you a quest that has a... Yes, you are. Other card. Let's do that first, then. Oh, my poor friends. Left to be eaten by horrid beasts. I feel terrible about running away, but what choice did I have? No point in us all being killed now, is there? Find someone to go in and retrieve the bodies. I mean, rescue them would absolve me the blame, yes? If you could go to the ruins of Kelk to look for 2 more moored scavengers, I would be very grateful. Okay, guess we're heading, that way. Let's go ahead and call...
Lost his friends! Well, most of them.
Indeed, Christopher. Let's go ahead and find the quest area. And rescue this person's friends or find their corpses, one or the other. Meanwhile, let me adjust the color of the picture here so it's a little less. Yes, that's... Why can't I guess this is about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, there we go. There's the circle... Dry spine gigatender. You are a big guy there.
And blended in really well. I had to do with the cactus test. Yes.
Alright, looks like
That
this
was
is...
very well blended in.
Alright, so here
Good
is...
chemical. Oh! That's not...
Gaunt coyotes, huh?
What? I'm guessing they eat the monsters, but...
I don't know, Christopher. Coyotes traditionally are scavengers, but they do hunt as well. Hey Doc, thanks for popping in, and yeah, no worries. I guess I am feeling much better, thankfully. Last week sucked so bad. Folks who don't know, I had a really bad cold that knocked me out with a fever of 39 point. Sorry, Japanese terminology, kaze. Really bad flu that knocked me out with a 39.4, about 101 fever.
You actually peaked a lot closer to 104, which is why we sent you to the hospital.
Ah. But it's too early to celebrate. The youngest of our group is still missing. Please, you must find him. I will wait for you outside the ruins in case we need help carrying what is left of the poor boy. Man, these guys don't have any hope for their teammates. Galumph, galumph, galumph. Okay. Oh, good. He's still alive.
Yes. I'm not. But he's on that free side. To the rescue. Huh? Dark Coyote though. So dead.
Okay. I'm much higher level than they are, Christopher, so that doesn't really help them. Whew. Does that count as a near-death experience? I cannot wait to tell my friends. But first, we should make a secret retreat, yes?
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
So he's gonna run off. Let's go turn this quest in, and hopefully get our next other current. Oofda. I cannot thank you enough for saving us, but how did you know we were here? Running away turned out to be the best choice. Not only did he escape, but he sent for help too. If he tried to rescue us himself, we would probably all be dead by now. Better to run and scavenge another day, yes? I must remember to thank him. Well, there we go. Good for him. Alright, now let's go back and...
Let's get some more teammates. Just in case that happens again. We need some fighters.
Christopher? So this is an MMORPG.
Yeah.
I don't just collect characters like I would in Dragon Quest or something like that, okay?
Yeah. So...
When I do dungeons, I will look for other people to help me play. Some of them might be our viewers. Some of them might be people like Uncle Josh and Uncle Brooke.
One of them might be your boss.
Yes.
Yeah, if maybe. But it's really early for him, so probably not. It's currently 5 a.m. for him, so probably not. But sometimes we do play together, which is true. But for the most part, Chris, while I'm playing this, I'm playing by myself to get through the storyline. The dungeons are when I need to have other people help me. Oh, go away. Excuse me, goodness.
Still.
It used to be
Whoa,
the
wait,
old.
what's that thing?
It's called a debitage.
It's kind of like
It's-
those two muddy hands and one muddy head.
Yep. Reminds me a little bit of the Mudmen from Dragon Quest.
Well, it's just one boss in Dragon Quest with magma hand, a giant magma hand, and a giant ice frost hand.
That was
With a
true.
giant magma head and then a giant frost head. And they were two monster-sized mods and on into
Turn into. Well, this is not that, Christopher. Remember, every game is separate from other games unless they're in the same series.
Yes, but they both have some similarities. Or
Similarities. Similarity.
Similarities. For example, some games and all building games. But they're making an
This is true, Christopher. However, they're not going to have the same characters or monsters unless they're actually the same universe. Okay? Or the same series, I should say. Alright, let's see what this guy has to say. Jarek. Not that I'll do you any good, but we do have a Talos that we're meaning to repair. I can show you if you'd like. It'd certainly be nice to hear something other than Magnus is griping for a change. Okay, let's go fix the thing, Bob. Unrepaired Telos. Looks like someone's already beat us here, but please, look about as much as you like. Hey, Ariander, what's up? Thou art come to examine the Telos?
Dinosaur.
Yes, I am.
That's a Talos?
This is it, right, Christopher? This is a giant stone robot type thing. Hey, Cryptomancer, how's it going? You're East Coast now, right? I remember you said you were heading to the right of the right side of the country. Hope you were enjoying the. Rather, I hope you are not enjoying the hurricane that's down south of the eastern seaboard. And that's cool. Good to see your text, I should say. Truly a most vexing of affairs. I thought mayhap a closer examination might yield something of value. I see. The means to build Talos stone by stone are lost to us, 'tis true, but here before slumbers is the most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. Time to go find parts. 'Twill likely require not but a few modest repairs and the suffusion of ether. Well, if you think you can get that thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you. But what exactly do you reckon is the problem? I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructs are not wholly unfamiliar to me. As I did suspect from the first, it is host to a network of veins through which ether should flow freely. Oh, nice. Okay. Or so it would, were it not for several fractures which now impede said flow. How in the hell did you get all that from just a glance? I take it you thought of a solution as well, then? To bridge these fissures requires a material highly conductive to ether. Once in place, I believe it will be possible to restore the Talos to life.
Oh, but we still need other pulse.
Might I prevail upon... We don't know what parts we need yet, Christopher. The game will tell us. It's good to have an imagination, but when you're playing a game, like an RPG, the game will tell you what you need. Okay? Unless it's a riddle, in which case then you have to figure it out. But in this case, they're gonna tell us, go find 3 pebbles and 2 branches and a partridge and a pear tree or something. Wheels, lots of wheels. Hey, Crescents, what's up? It's Uncle Crescents.
Nope.
Not far beyond the walls of twine dwelleth the creature of living stone, the debitage. There you go, the hand thing, Christopher. Full sure I am that stone from such a being would prove most suitable to our needs. Time to go monster hunting.
And grinding.
Very good. I shall have Thancred and Milfila attend me in the remaining preparations. I spy but 3 obstructions to the flow of ether in the Talos, and thus would I ask you to provide 3 stones of the debitage. All else will be made ready upon thy return.
I hope we don't need
string outside of twine. Boo, boo! I say on you, Mr. Crescents. Boo.
Nope, we need 3 stones out of those, by your hand and
these robot guys. Yes.
Things. Oh.
There's one right there.
Convenient.
Yes, it is. Very convenient.
The debitage is convenient to wait there.
Yep.
It does look like a Muddy Man.
Yep, it does.
But Muddy Man don't have mouths, right?
I don't remember, actually.
But the one I bought didn't have a mouth.
Okay, there's one. There's another. Hello. When Captain Celesta throws her mighty shield.
Go.
Shield lob. I love shield lob. I wish he did more damage.
I hope the light warden isn't that giant stuff like Devitar.
Yeah, it would be really, probably very, very hard to fight if there was one like that. Okay, we need to fight one more. There we go.
Stones going to make the old stones suitable to our needs.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, Chocobo, please stop standing in the death. Alright, so we got those. Let's go back. Float. Yeah, just a little bit faster would be nice. 100% agree with you on that. Alright, Arianger. Thancred and Ophelia will return ere long with the remaining supplies we require. This thou succeeded in procuring stone from the debitage. Why, yes, sir. Yes, I did. Fine specimens, one and all. You have my thanks. We need now but wait for Thancred and Ophelia's return. We're gonna have a robot buddy. From end to end, the paths by which either may flow through the talus have been duly mended. They but require sufficient endowment. It's not moving. Strange. The core refuses to stir. I fear the condition of this talus is more dire than I previously surmised. What is this exterminator?
We need to make a new core.
Maybe. It might have to find a new core, yeah. As a heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so doth the core either throughout this massive frame. Failing to repair or replacement, the talus cannot be restored. So it was the heart after all. Thou didst foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We'd never gotten this far in trying to repair it, so we never had no way of knowing the heart was a real problem. We tried to find another, in case things turn out as they are now, but... Jarek? This really is my story to share. Please, Jarek, if something went wrong, maybe we can help. Yeah, got the warrior light here, or darkness here for you, you know? Alright. After all you've done for me, I suppose it's the least I can do. La la la. Alright. Okay. Take care, Doc. Have a good day. Get a Titan bronze weapon coffer. Neat. Right then. The Talos. Their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sword with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of Talos bodies are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here, the Hills of Amber. It was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't. I'm sorry, you'll have to hear it from Thaffer or someone else. Okay, that's interesting.
Maybe it was something he cared about.
Maybe it is someone he cared about, yeah. Back to the tavern, then.
Wait, we went back to the desert?
We're back at the, here. I'm gonna fix my gear real fast.
Ding!
Yeah. I should probably start learning crafting so I can repair my own gear. Which reminds me, I need to sell a bunch of this stuff off too. I will do that later. Alright. Not able to jump quite that high. Okay. Alright, Thaf. Still here, eh? You can ask again, but the answer's the same. Our trolleys are... What? God damn it, Jarek. You could have at least finished so I didn't have to clean your mess. Seeing as you made such quick progress in fixing that talus and all, he was probably thinking you could help change things around here. I wish it was a repair everything you've got button, not just per type. Going through each thing is annoying a little bit. And I think he may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. I sense a dungeon coming up.
And I bet that dungeon is underneath a town.
Maybe.
親方の奥さんは最後の山師なんて呼ばれた凄腕の採掘師だったんだ。
Wait, EBC's fully spawning? Is that kind of what?
Not every boss is gonna be a light warden, Chris, okay?
Oh.
タロースに新しい神格が必要かもって話になった時、当然彼女は自分が掘りに行くって名乗ってた。けど何せ歴史ある鉱山だ。力のある石となると掘り尽くされてて簡単には見つからない。
Much like reality.
それで彼女が坑道の奥深くに潜っていった時のことさ。大規模な崩落が起きたのは。
Oh, that's not good. That's sad. Probably died, yes.
必死になって坑道を塞いだ土砂を溶けた。
2 months. Yeah, she was.
でも彼女の元にたどり着けたのはおよそ2ヶ月後だ。
Man, that's very sad.
待っていたのは当然亡きがらだった。それ以来親方はあんな感じだ。すまないが分かってやってほしい。
That's something that a lot of Japanese. He ends the sentence with "Please understand," like "Please give him your understanding," which is not something we really say in English, honestly. So.
ついさっきフラッと出て行ったから多分。
Her grave, of course. Man. The big ass bottle of wine.
さっきのやつじゃねえか。すげえな。こんなに頼まれるようなトロッカー動かせねえ。あんなもんぶっ壊して樽にでも桶にでもした方がまだマシってもんだ。上がったら帰れ。二度と俺の前に面さらすんじゃねえ。二人の名は
2人? Oh, shite. Okay.
息子はスクリー、妻はアグネだ。ただいまという相手がいなくなってどこにも帰れなくなっちゃった。こいつに溺れても溺れても行き着くそこなんてありゃしねえ。まったくだ。いっそ楽にしてくれと願ってる時ほどそいつは役に立たないのさ。
and it never helps, he says.
お前も家族を亡くしたんだ。どうだかな。家族なんて上等なものにはなってやれなかったことも。何せ俺は身寄りのない孤児だったからな。家族ってものの加減がわからない。
Yes, Christopher.
俺を拾ってくれた恩師は立派な人で、それを慕ってはいたさ。だが、自分の手で守らなきゃならないようなものは何一つ持たないまま生きてきた。そんな時だ。俺の力不足で、まだ幼かったあいつを天涯孤独に身にさせてしまった。それからずっと守ってやりたいと思ってきたが、思い返すたびに大したことはしてやれなかったと感じるよ。だからこそ彼女の生きた後、その意志を拾わなくちゃならないんだ。それに今の俺には守ってやりたいものがもう一つ。足踏みしていたら削られていくのはあいつの未来だ。だからナバスアレンに行く。そのためにタロースの修復ができた暁にはお前にトロッコを動かしてもらいたい。できるのか。
そして本物のミンフィリアのこと過去みたいに見えるんですか。
It's a complicated thing, Christopher.
まだ取り戻せるじゃないですか。そのためのに私はここに。
You can't really, fucking like a something of this world or the
It's very complicated, Christopher. Let's just put it that way, alright? And when this cutscene ends, it's 10 o'clock. It's time for bed, okay? Okay. おやすみ、クリス。ベッドに入って。Hug.
You can read in here for another 20 minutes or you can go right to bed.
It's okay. おやすみ。
Can I sleep in your bed tonight, please?
Can you what?
I'm trying to talk to you.
I did not hear what he said. Okay.
But you can read in here for a while. Oh, it is. Where's your book?
Because he cares about you, kid. Full well do I know the pain of loss, and how heavily it can weigh on one's heart. Nevertheless, there is but one way forward. We must needs procure a new heart for the Talos. Thaf, knowest thou any location where we might find the stone we require? No matter how scant the possibility, we would seize it. I told you all the veins were dried years ago. Though I suppose if you really wanted to try, you may find something at Nuvi's leavings. It was opened well before Talos became commonplace. which is why the mining there was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Guthjon and tell him I sent you. But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Thine assistance is most appreciated. Celessa, I think it best Thancred join in this search. Though he would be quick to deny it, his heart is in turmoil and his thoughts clouded. 'Twould be unwise to ignore its stress. Alright, let's go find Thancred and get going then. There he is. Off to somewhere, are you? At last, a lead on the stone we need to power the Talos. I can't very well have you go on your own. Lead the way. Thancred is tired of waiting around. Yeah, well... I'd say we were long overdue for a good turn. I can only hope the gods feel the same way. Now, Nuvia's leaving was to the south, was it? Let's get going. It's chosen this route twice in a row now. It's funny. Wait. Are you... Gosh darn it. Let me do this quest real fast, folks. Sorry. Was he in a charm like this before? I found it amongst the stones brought from the mine. A lot of the workers wore these for good luck, and I expect whoever lost it is wondering where it went. It's the first one I've ever seen made from cat's eye, so the owner wouldn't be hard to track down. I'd go looking for them myself, but I've got too much to do here. Would you be able to go to my place? The graveyard keeper is quite knowledgeable about charms and whatnot, so maybe worth asking him. Alright. Sprint. What's that you have there? Oh yes, cat's eye charms like this were once used to ward off misfortune. The tradition began with the Church of the First Light, and the gem represents the Church of the First Light, and the gem represents their patron deity. Even though no one follows that old religion anymore, some of its customs remain, especially among the miners. You don't see many quite this exquisite, though. I seem to remember the fellow with an eye patch with a similar charm around his neck. It might even be the exact same one. I never caught his name, but he's not hard to miss. The last I saw of him, he was leaving to mine Luby's leavings with some of the others. Well, we're going that way anyways, then. Let's go. This song just sounds like Christmas music to me, for some reason. It's a long way to the southeast. We'll go grab that one later. But let's go give the miner this first. Oh, I didn't notice you there. What do you want? Where did you get this? Gods, how could I have been so careless? This was all my sister left behind before she... Look, I'd rather not talk about it. But I appreciate you bringing this back to me. It means a lot. Yay. Alright. Okay, Thancred, let's do this. Let's go into the mine. 2 tanks. The way you described it, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally improving. Though we should probably hear what Guthjon has to say before we celebrate. Assuming we can find him, that is. Are we going inside then? I think we're going inside. We are totally going inside. Megalobat. Wait, gnome? That's a gnome? That's not the kind of gnome that I'm used to seeing. That is a big gnome. Alright. More gnomes. There's Githjon, and there's another Talos over there. Alright, is this our man? I think it is. Hello, Githjon. Who are you? And what are you doing in here? Well, you should have listened to Thaf. You're wasting your time. But this site's not as developed as the others, is it not? Surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is Leonine. All the Talos in the Hills of Amber are powered using them. Or at least, they were at least. Anyway, whatever's left, if anything, is too far below to be safely excavated. In the deepest reaches of the mine, we use Talos to keep the pathways from collapsing. They're still there, but they could give out any time, which is why most of the mine is closed off. Then our only option is to search the high levels for any fragments of Leonine that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I'll need to be doubly compensated in exchange. Fine. What do you want? The other day I found a Vobert gold piece down in the mines. A bloody Vobert gold piece. And wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what to want to know. You drive a hard bargain, sir, but we'll take it. Seems we have work cut out for us, Alyssa. Thankfully, I have an idea about how we might hurry things along. Alright, I'm curious what that idea is. As I'm sure you've noticed, despite their best efforts to eliminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it will be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I suppose we use these, sun drops. They help the eye take in more light. Why don't you start your search further in, and I handle out this area here. I'll retrace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. If you feel the eye drops effects wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Alright. Dark Shadow. Okay, it's not there. Of course it wouldn't be there, it's way too easy. Dark Shadow. Not there. There it is. And of course we can't go that way because the game doesn't want us to. Okay. Let's get this coin back to this dude so we can continue our fast. I was hoping you'd drop the gold coin. It will be somewhere closer to the entrance. More fool for me thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Or maybe she is. Yours, at least. In the end, my contribution was little more than poor company. Come now, Thacker, you're far more prepared for this than I was. No more than usual, I assure you. I only managed to survive the cold and windowlessness from the imperial capital by virtue of extensive preparation, a habit of mine since childhood, and one of my few positive traits which endeared me to Louisoix, I imagine. It hasn't been easy finding ways to compensate for my condition. Every tool and training has proven vital to my continued success, such as it is. Had I chosen to pursue the arcane arts rather than espionage, well, I'd rather not think on it. So long as I have the means to protect those dear to me, and to see my duties through, that's all that matters. Now let's see that return to Grief, John. The sooner we get back to around your mouth, the feeling better. You're back. Wait, does that mean... There's your gold coin, dude. I'll be damned. You actually found it. Well, a deal's a deal. But don't think this means you'll find what you're after. Ooh. Ooh. I have none of those apparently, so... To be honest, I wasn't sure you'd pull it off, but you did, and I'm a man of my word. Come with me. I wonder which of those three dies I should choose. Oh goodness, excuse me. Back outside we go. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna ride this giant dragon through a cave, a small cave. And we'll roll out here. Ah, my eyes! Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get brighter. I'd never leave them if the air were so stale. But you're not here to hear my grievances. You're after Leonine. First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms? I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, that they do. Whatever you want to call them, those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach. And on occasion, they come back with something valuable. They dig up Leonine in the mines? It's a rare occurrence, but yes. That said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. Well, our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide. So, how can we draw out these rockworms? Over by that shack, you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines, and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're out in the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I should warn you of this method of mining, if you even call it that. It is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I'll have a look. We should split up before to cover more ground as he suggests. If you cover these three areas on your map, I'll see the parts between them. Alright. Okay, so first, step one, get bombs. look for the shiny point. There we are. Alright, that's one. That's number two. Number three. What the heck? I thought I set the bomb. There we go. That was weird. Alright. Riding the Kitty Cat Express to the third area.
Whoa!
Alright, there's the last one.
All the way into your bed, Chris. Yes, to me.
Okay, the soft rumbling of stones, huh? Okay, we're being attacked by a gnome. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's how it was going to work. I was wondering about that, but okay. while okay, yes, feeding my chocobo some more greens is not a bad thing. It was not intended what I intended to do. That's 2. That's 3. All right. Sorry, folks, I'm getting a little drowsy here. Not intentionally. 4. There's the other damn rubble over there. There it is. It's like, where did that rubble go? Apologies again, folks. It's been a while since I've done this. Might end this actually at 11, maybe 1.5 hours, just to kind of ease into things again. Even though I'm over the flu for the most part, I'm still not 100% yet, unfortunately. Which is too bad because, you know, I do enjoy playing this game, so. So we got, what, 7 to get total? There's the other hole. True enough, I suppose. Alright, it's all 7. Let's get out of here. These girlfriends will take some time to sift through all this.
お前には馴染みがない話かもしれないが、あいつは現象世界のミンフィリアはもともと採掘士として稼いでいたんだ。
はあ。
彼女が事故で父を失って以来、フラミンさんに育てられてたのは知ってるだろう。だが、ラミンさん自身、恋人を失って頼るものがない境遇だったからな。少しでも力になれればと。俺が情報収集も兼ねてウルダ派の酒場で飲んでると、顔に泥をつけたあいつが外を通るわけだ。俺は今日も無事に仕事が終わったのかと安心しながら、なんだか妙に居心地が悪くなる。けどそこで店を飛び出して追いかける理由もない。だから後腐れない相手と酒や軽口をますます弾ませるんだ。
I didn't like either of those options, but oh well.
その点に関しては彼女自身からも他の賢人たちからも実に的確で辛辣な評価をいただいたよ。だからこそ今回だけは間違えないようにしたいんだ。おいあんたら、見てくれよ、こいつは驚きだぞ。
Let me get some good news.
獅子名詞があったのか。なあんたら相当な強運の持ち主だよ。見つけた獅子名詞は細かな破片がいくつかと。これも獅子名詞か。そうだ、そんな大きいものはここ十数年出ていない。加えてよく見ろ、文字が刻まれているだろう。
Writing, huh?
この傷みたいな線か。確かに文字に見えなく。 マグヌス、スクリ、愛するあなたたち。
Oh.
そうだそうだとも。そいつはマグヌスのところの嫁、アグナからの贈り物なんだ。まったく、さすが最後の山下よ。あいつはちゃんと目的の意思を掘り出してたんだ。だが崩落のせいで帰ることができなくなった。おそらくその言葉を刻んで息絶えたんだろう。いつかマグヌスが見つけると信じて。 それを岩虫のやつが先に持ってっちまったんだ。ああ、まったく、なんてこった。あんたらが埋もれてた運命を掘り当てたんだよ。この場所にもまだこんな思いが残ってたんだな。
Hope. Hope is in those hills. Man. Pink, purple, or red. Are any of these hard to get colors? I'll go with pink. I don't think I've got a lot of pink. Oh, okay. Oh, well, too late. I wouldn't believe it if I had not seen it for myself. Before you sit in the Talos, would you take it to Magnus? For 3 long years, he's believed she died for nothing. He must know the truth, that her sacrifice was not in vain. We'll take it straight to him. You have my word. Thank you, Githjan, for all your help. Right then, let's not keep everyone waiting. Alright, let's get back to town. Black Chocobo. Alright, let's get back to town, get to the next part of the quest. Alright, let's go back up the main entrance then. A vain person. Say, perhaps you could help me? As you've not noticed, most of Twine's miners are Ronso. There's a Mistel lad, though. The only one of his kind in the whole town. His name's Ki Sat. Bit of a loner. Always digging by himself in places where you'd be lucky to find a few lumps of coal. Never mind gems or such. Gems and such. I always ask him why he doesn't mind the same spots as the rest of us. But he never gives me a proper answer. I dare say he'd be more inclined to speak to an outsider, though. If you get the truth out of him, and see if anything's the matter, You put my mind at ease. Alright then. Well, slight detour. Let's go talk to this young fellow and find out what's going on with him. There you are, key set. Very blue. A traveler, eh? What do you want with me? Lucky to find a couple lumps of coal? Is that what he said? Shows how much he knows. You, on the other hand, might be a better audience for my master plan. Have you ever heard of an alloy called nabathium? It's strong, light, and resistant to heat and friction. It was one of the most valuable metals in Nabath Erang, and a lot of their jewelry was made from the stuff. The trouble is, the techniques for mixing the alloy were lost to the flood. I've been looking for a way to make my own, and my research led me to a scroll that explains the methods, right down to the last detail. After having a historian decipher it, I learned that I lacked one vital ingredient, rudabite, and that is what I'm digging for. Short of venturing into the empty, my next week's option is to look for a vein here in Amorang. Of course, I'd stand a much better chance of finding one if I had help, but I'd rather not have to rely on anyone from around here. Some of the Ronso miners take exception to the fact that I'm Mistel. They seem to think we're not built for this kind of work. When I find that rudabite, they'll see how wrong they are. You know, this is the first time I've said more than about 2 words to anyone in a while, and I feel better for getting that off my chest. This might be a bit sudden, but I have an idea. How would you like to see the moment I finally unearth that vein of ore? Well, what I merely mean is I need someone to act as a witness. Otherwise, the others might think I bought a lump of it from somewhere, ludicrously expensive as it is, and I'm pretending to have dug it up myself. Will you do me this favor? Of course I will. I'm the hero of light. Bear witness to everything. You will? Thank you. Luckily, I found the perfect spot for my next dig. If my miner's hunch is correct, the ore should be waiting for us just below the surface. It's in Newbie's leavings, so I'll wait for you there. Seriously. We'll go back for that later. Let's go ahead and head back and turn this, give this to, there's Magnus. And Thancred. Gods, what do we say? That's a good question. What? What? Oh, it's you. If you come to complain about the trolley, you'll find no sympathy from me. I told you before it won't run, and you wouldn't listen. Oh, but it will, now that we have this. Your name is engraved on it, along with your son's. It was a gift from your wife, Magnus. From Agna. No. No, she couldn't have. Agna. It's the wrong voice, sorry. Take it. Do with it what you will. Are you certain? It would delay our plans, but... I said take it. It was you who found it, you who needs it. Looking at that stone, all I can see is please, just leave me be. I hope you'll be there when the talus stirs to life. I'm sure she'd want you to see it. Would you do the honors of delivering the star around her? What? Wait, what? Alright, here we go. Thawat returned, and with leaning, it would seem. As promised, the talisman had been ready and made to receive its heart. Thanks in no part to Jarek, Thaf, and Minfilia. At last we shall return to the timeless, the sentinel of stone, that we may press on towards Nabatha Reng. Very good. Now let us begin.
Sate, これで理論上の完了です。起動用の魔力を流せば、このタロースは動くと思われます。
Okay, here we go.
わかった。そのままやっちまってくれ。
Understandably nervous. Boss.
Nande da yo. Takataka. Kore docchi no ishii nyūgyō da zo. なんてもう起こしてかった。
She has a thought, apparently.
What did you do, Minfilia?
私にはさせるものなんて何もない。 私は何をやろうとしてもみんなほどうまくできない。私のまま生き残っても誰も喜ばない。3ヶ月で結局つけるって分かってるんです。だから今
That's not what he's in his eyes there, kid.
子供のために消えてくれってそう言ってくれたら苦しくないのに。
That's not how he feels, though.
申し訳ありません。私は光の巫女を第一世界に送った張本人。あなたにもサンクレットにも謝ることしかできません。世界というものはとても複雑です。誰かに生きてほしいというごく単純な願いでさえ別の誰かを犠牲にしなければ叶わないことがある。だからこそ皆生きるに足る理由を死すべき理由を見出そうとするのではないかと思います。しかし本来その願いにはそのような難しい理屈はいらないのです。ただ大切なあなたに未来へと歩んでほしい。歩んでほしかった。それだけのものなんです。
It does sound like what you were
私
telling
は
you.
人の群れの中で生きるのが苦手でしたので、これを思い知るまでに時間がかかりすぎましたが。あなたはただ信じてもいいのではないかと私は思いますよ。そうかな。
Meanwhile, in the Crystarium, oh, hey dude.
今回は彼らについていかなかったのか。まあな。大森林で大まかな具合は把握した。あとは見るべき時に見ればいい。それにあのレンはとにかく光が強いからな。あんな場所に同行するのはごめんだ。
Interesting.
だから寝ていた。
眠りはいいぞ。実に快適な時間のやり過ごし方だ。
Huh.
ラハブレーのじいさんなんかはコロコロ体を変えて働き続けてたが、あれじゃ釣り切れるってものだ。気力も記憶も願望さえも。お前こそ一体いつ眠ってるんだ？どこかで存分に寝だめでもしたか？
Very strong coffee. That's how.
やっぱり嫌われているらしい。
Yeah, but you're kind of a jerk, Emmett Silch.
それほどアッシーを警戒しておきながら、私が連中に接触したとき、なぜ警告の一つも挟まなかった？
Oh.
彼女という英雄は兵器ではないから。相手の事情を知ろうとせず戦うこと、よしとはしまい。
You know, I'd be willing to be pointed at him as a weapon. I'd be okay with that.
おう、よくご存知で。まるで窮地のような言い方じゃないか。
Because everyone loves the hero of light.
不思議なものだな、推奨法。お前が一体何なの？
That's a good question. Who the hell actually are you? I actually have no idea. Are you completely a new character? Are you someone from before? Are you the character from Final Fantasy XI?
だからこそお前が使った英雄の召喚術は塔に備わっていた機能ではない。
Oh, really? Interesting.
それどころか肉体を捨てさせずに人を別世界に招くのでアシエンですら成し得ていない技だぞ。
Oh ho.
そうか、お前はあれが。 ならばこう答えよう。
Yes, please.
私はお前たちが翻弄してきた人の歴史、人の執念によって導かれた大功者。
Huh.
クリスタルタワー、時の翼、彼方より来たりし者に次元を超えた事象観測。
I see. Interesting.
そしてそれらを目にすることになる天才たちが生涯をかけて残したひらめき。私は全ての思いと奇跡を託されてここに立つ。運命に反逆せんとするために。
Wow, okay. That's I see. That's not suspicious at all. My apologies for the delay. Minfilia and I had a private matter to discuss. Which bringeth me to the question, how didst thou find Thancred during your search? He spoke of Minfilia? Of his own accord? I see. Tells well that he did, and with such candor. I intended to broach the subject before. My intention was to ensure no words remain unspoken between them, lest tragedy intercede. A regret I myself know all too well. Alas, in the end he refused to heed my counsel. A time will come when they must face the reality of their circumstances, but I have faith that all will be well in time. Now, let us not tarry any longer. The Talos and Nabath Al-Rang await. Another Gissel Green there, kid. Alright. Hey, Magnus. Looks like it's trolley time. Full steam ahead. It's been years since I've seen a town in such fine shape. Would that Agner was here to see it. Or our son. That's better. I was ready to let her dreams die down. I was ready to let her dreams die down there in the mines. Even after you'd found the Leonine, I refused to believe it could work. Gods, what a fool I was. But I tell you now, I'm going to take good care of this Talos, for both their sakes, on behalf of my family and all the miners of Twine. Thank you. Well, enough chitter-chatter. Let's get you lot to Nabath the Ring, eh? Everything seems to be in order. I take it the Talos' presence resolved the issue of the gate? Hmm? Oh, that. Yes. It's designed to open up the Talos' approach. Then we can finally go to Nabath the Ring. You certainly can. All that remains is a final check of the control box over at the mines. You hear that, boys? Get that Talos over to the mines, and keep a close eye on it around the curves. Understood? Yes, sir. Let us repair to the mines, then. Before we go, while you were with Felissa, I prepared an extra set of cartridges for you. And this one. It's the practice cartridge you gave me. I know I should have thrown it away ages ago, but I've been adding a little extra to it every day. After so many charges, I'm honestly not sure what it'll do, but I wanted you to have it for luck. Minfilia, we should hurry. Magnus and the others are probably wondering where we are. Seriously, just say thanks, Dad. Or thanks, kid. Alright, let's... I am going the wrong way. We're going over here, right? Oh no, wait. Stop, 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 stop. Well, you know what? I'll do this. I want to go do this quest really fast first, so... let's just run that way. And then we'll go back into the... Man, there's a... So we're going the other direction, but that's fine. It was over there, right? Yes, it was. Thud. Alright, here's hoping no monsters attack me all of a sudden. Like those. Hey, Gudjon. Excuse us. Gotta go find this kid and be his witness. Where are you, kid? There you are. Hey, Kisat. A Novi mole. La la la. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I want to get the this quest out the way first, to get the flight points, as it were. Phew, well, that's over. How am I supposed to be concentrating on my work with these creatures all disturbing me? All these creatures disturbing me. You certainly know how to handle yourself, though. That fiend never stood a chance. But I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up. Hopefully nothing else will get between me and my dream. Many thanks, my friend. Alright, kid. Y'all can stay in here now, because I'm going back to the main quest. Have a nice day. Dodge. Oh, that's actually not the actual obstacle there, okay. Yeehaw, everyone. I'm not gonna be able to make that. Oh, can I? Make the jump, make the jump! Ooh, yay! And now we go back for a nice long run. Let's not fall off the tracks though, shall we? Bonanza. Not quite, no. Alright, almost there. There are so many quests I have not done in this game. There we go. All this to go back the other direction. What? Pencil sketch. Hey, you should be pretty good at everything. You would have to be an artist too, would you? Yeah, well, about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. One task remains. I know what you're thinking. I will talk to her when the time is right. Dude, the time's never going to be right. Just talk to her. Serious to God. So this is it. We're finally going to Nabatha Ring. I thought long and hard about what to say to her. To the real Minfilia. I hoped that when the time came I would know, but with every step we take, I feel more uncertain. That's no reason to give up, though. Not when so much is at stake. Thank you, all of you, for helping me get here. Now, let's not keep Magnus waiting. There you are. So, what do you think? A little primitive looking, I'll admit, but Daedalus Stoneworks has always favored a simple, intuitive design, and that philosophy has served us well enough. Much of the trolley network uses single tracks, making it easy for the Talos to navigate them as needed. And plotting a route is so simple even we can do it, which makes for fewer accidents in transit. Speaking of which, are you ready to board? Level sync? Uh-oh. Alright then, watch your step. Are we gonna like take down this thing or... Oh, excuse me. Wait, why aren't you coming with us, Oriandra?
とりあえず
ここから先は皆さんだけでお聞きください。
Why?
ナバスアレンへの道は開けた。ならば誰かが陽動を続けているアリゼン様たちにも状況をお伝えせねばなりません。
Excuse me.
こと次第によっては続けて大罪首の討伐に向かう可能性もありましょう。合流の手はずを整える必要があります。 なあ、途中にあるゲートってのはトロッコが通るときにだけ開くのか？
Good question, actually, you know?
いや、事故防止のために一度開いたらしばらくは開きっぱなしだ。
Okay.
だったらユーロマー軍を巻いた後、みんなもナバスアレンを目指してくれ。そっちで合流しよう。
とりあえず今まで本当にありがとうございました。どうか気をつけて。
Please be careful.
そちらこそお気をつけて。どうかそれぞれに悔いのないように。
says, you be careful as well. And remember, live without regret.
別れも済んだなら動かすぞ。そこそこ揺れるだろうから注意しな。
You know, why am I worried about monsters all of a sudden, actually?
行き先はハイとナバスアレン、アムマリク新宮殿前だ。ゲートの向こう側は線路の整備ができてねえからな。いざとなったら途中から足を使ってくれ。
That voice sounds so familiar.
それじゃ、良い旅を。
Of course, this game has so many voice actors that, you know. I like he says you should sit down and grab a hold of something, and we're all just standing. Because, you know, of course we are. Ah, that's what it is. Magic plate.
よし、仕掛けも問題なさそうだ。
And up. Are you kidding me? You jerk! Oh, please let me kill him here. Please let me just put a sword in him. F you, dude. F you. F you and your master.
哀れなお前になおも戦うことを迫り、混迷の世に招き入れようとしている。惑わされてはならぬぞ。お前を苦しみから永久に解き放てるのは我が兄貴バウスにのみ。
The hell did he do to get your fealty?
私はそんな風に救ってもらいたいわけじゃない。今だって痛くて辛くてとても苦しい。それでもこれはここまで旅してこられた証です。皆さんからかけてもらった言葉を覚えています。一緒に見た風景を覚えています。その思い出があるからこそ苦しいのだとしてもなかったことになんて絶対にできません。伝えたいんです。大好きだと、ありがとうと。私のこの命全部で。だからあなたの手は取りません。そこを通してください。
愚かな反逆者どもに染められおって強気が必要か。
I know we can't kill him here because I'm sure the plot needs him for something, but I want to kill him so bad. Nope. Congratulations, you got 2 tanks to deal with.
お前が伝えようとしてくれた気持ちは痛いほどよく分かってる。言葉で示せずすまなかった。行け、こいつは俺が食い止める。だから誰のためでもないお前の望みをぶつけてくるんだ。俺はお前のわがままくらいいくつだって受け止めてやる。
A little white dot in her eye.
そいつを頼んだ。必ずミンフィリアの元まで届けてやってくれ。
Looks a little bit like the meteor, that meteor icon. Come on, kid, let's go. At least it did for that 1 second. Nope, screw you. I temporarily have plot armor.
行かせはしない。妹と娘、二人の家族への思いだ。打ち破れると思うなよ。
That would have been tricky to translate because he says, my feelings, the feelings I have, the love I have for my daughter and my little sister, my little sister and my daughter. You're not gonna, nothing you can do can destroy that. Kind of.
そうし、貴様のような未熟者が姉の父など名乗るではないわ。
Yeah, no, screw you, asshole. Wait, am I playing as... Man, I don't know how to play Gunslink. What? I really have no idea what I'm doing here. Like, I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here, honestly. Like, I can't kill his little buddy. Quick time, I'm guessing. also supposed to... Oh, look. Okay. When? Just now.
まずいな。
Oh, what button? Oh, I see. So I'm not saying anything, folks. I'm just trying to finish this stupid fight. It's really taking forever. Can't even pay attention to the dialogue because of it. So his health is not going down at all. It feels like. How long are they keep doing this? Good God. Again? Seriously? How long? He's not healing still. how long until this is done? Seriously, this is getting really tedious. Keep it 37%, good God. Good grief. Seriously? Can I please move? Where? Can I please friggin' move? Sheesh. On the one hand, good job, Thancred. On the other hand, that really should not have been nearly as much work.
上過ぎていく日々。俺がそれを持て余している間に
And
君はすっかり大きくなった。思い出は一つ一つが鮮明で、だからあの時の言葉もよく覚えている。もらった愛情を今度は誰かに分けに行くと、そう言って遠い世界に旅立っていった。そんな優しい君の願いに今度もまた気づかなければよかったのかもしれない。でも一度くらいはちゃんと叶えたいだろ。俺はお前のお兄さんなんだから。
I'm your big brother.
ミュフィリア。
Apparently not the only person who just finished that fight. This is the place, Celesta. This is where she stopped the flood. The last time I was here, when I felt her presence overwhelming me, I tried to pretend it wasn't happening, to just turn away. But I can't turn away now. Not this time. For Thancred and the others, I have to face her. Okay, that's how I get back. I can sense her presence, albeit faintly. Come on, let's look over by the crystal wall. Somehow I feel like the snowman is not quite the right mount for this area, but oh well. Is there a gap in this wall at all? There is, okay. Pristine Palace Amin Amak. We're getting close to it. Oh look, there it is. As we come around the corner. Okay. And there's Minfilia down there. Are there any others? Alright, so just finish the quests and we're good. She was here, on top of this building. Alright. if this gives me the long cutscene warning, I'm gonna stop here actually because it's almost midnight. So, but I guess not. Well then. Okay. Interesting.
ダメよ。あなたは力を使い果たしてはダメ。
You mustn't use your power.
私の力とあなたの仲間たちの力。この場はそれで食い止めます。
どうしてだい。俺だってこの世界を守る力になれるなら。
あなたはまだ消えるべきではないわ。いずれこの世界を本当の意味で救おうとしたとき、あなたはもう一度希望になる。あなたが本当のよく本当によくここまで来てくれました。こうしてあなたたちに会えてとても嬉しい。
I'm not gonna lie, I've missed her. I was tempted to do ... since that's what you always did the first game, the first expansion rather.
私の魂をここまで抱いてきてくれた優しい子。あなたにずっと伝えたいと思っていたの。
I always wanted to tell you that.
辛い宿命を背負わせてしまいごめんなさい。それでも投げ出さずに歩いてきてくれてありがとう。私はいつでも負けそうでした。だけどみんながいてくれたから。さあ 聞かせてちょうだい。あなたの言葉であなたの望みを。私はみんなと一緒に全ての大罪国を倒し、この世界を救いたいです。でも大罪国は姿を隠している。光の巫女の力があればそれを突き止めることができるでしょうか。ええ、できるでしょう。強い光をたどって彼らの居場所を探し出せれば。でもあなたの予想する通り、それは本来光の巫女の力があればの話。
She just said, as you know, as you expect.
先へ進もうと思えば選ぶしかない。私たちは分岐点にたどり着いてしまった。選ぶのはいつだって勇気がいる。
It takes courage to make a decision like this.
でもあなたはそれをなせるだけの強さを大切な人たちからもらってきたのではないかしら。100年前、この世界からは光の氾濫とともに多くが失われました。たくさんの命、豊かだったはずの大地、そして英雄と呼ばれる存在も。そんな世界で私は皆さんの背中を追いました。はるか遠くから来た英雄たちの背中を一緒に旅をしてすぐ近くで。私はまだ未熟だけれど許されるのならあの背中を追いかけてみたい。魔法だとしても届かないかもしれなくても、もらった思いを、力を次の誰かに伝えられるようになりたい。それがつながってこの世界でも生きとまた多くの英雄たちが果てない未来を目指すようになればいい。素敵な夢、私もかつて願ったわ。ミミリアという存在を罪国と戦う人々の灯火としてつないでゆく。それならいつか本当の救いに結びついてほしいと。あの願いはあなたが拾ってくれたのね。私はそれで十分胸を張ることができる。あなたがどれほどの力を手に入れたとしても絶望が立ちふさがり無力に苛まれるでしょう。 それでも決して負けないで。私の心を分かってくれた優しくて愛しいあなた。ありがとう、ミリア。私たちを、人を信じ続けてくれて。あなたにも心から感謝を。その存在は私にとって混迷の闇を照らす暁そのものだった。覚えていて、英雄は一人ではないわ。
There's a line she said just now, actually, that I thought would have been nice to include. It said, you truly are the dawn.
二つの世界の中で手を取れば、運命はまた切り開かれる。
Man, that's 3 times I've lost her. What happened? I remember speaking with Minfilia, and then your hair got changed, girl. And you got pupils again. Is something wrong? A parting gift, I think. Until now, I've walked the path she set before me. The path she set before all the Minfilias. But she's given me a new path, a new life, that I can call my own. And even though she's gone, I can still feel her. Warm and calm and gentle. I can feel the beating heart of the world, the light that swells within it. And the Light Wardens. There's one here, in Amarang. Let's hurry back. The others need to know. You don't think Lancred will be angry with me, do you? No. I know there's no getting around it, but don't worry, your dad won't be mad at you. Would you mind going on ahead? I'll be right behind you, I promise. I'll be stopping soon, I think, just because it is getting rather late, but a frick, a avatar. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna lie. Minfilia Prime, I guess we can call her, is my second favorite character in the game. Just barely behind Ishtala. And so when she was lost, I was actually very sad. And right now, seeing her sacrifice herself again for the third time, fourth time, I've lost track now. Not feeling great about it, to be perfectly honest. Well, here's the gang at least. And are you actually attacking? Okay, fine. You wanna do this? Fine. Screw you. I'm kind of angry right now. Here, enjoy giant fire sword, or whatever the hell that is. Don't worry, little brother, it's okay. And little sister. And wife. Tataro's number 3. Very close behind the two of them,
Yeah.
honestly.
そっちも無事みたいだな。
You got a little something here, Thancred. It's your blood.
何言ってるのよ。サンクレットは全然無事じゃなかったじゃない。無理エンジンに呼ばれて合流しに来たらボロボロになって倒れてるんですもの。こっちの肝が冷えたわ。
治癒魔法が達者な仲間ばかりで助かったよ。
I'm glad he's not dead either, because I'm tired of losing him too, honestly. I've become very attached to all these characters, honestly. It's kind of funny. Come on, Red. Sweetie, you've been helping enough. Don't stop that. Stop that.
それでも全然足りないかもしれないけれど、ミーフィニアが願ったことまで絶対に叶えてみせます。憎いの居場所もちゃんと分かるようになりました。お役に立てるはずです。だから
おかえり。頑張ったな。
Yeah, okay.
本当によかったの。
Was this really for the best?
家族が無事に帰ってきたんだ。おかえり以外にかけるべき言葉があるか？
Okay. can't call her Minfilia anymore per se, because she's not a Minfilia.
これまで通りじゃダメなのかい？
We can't just use Minfilia.
当然よ。あの子は運命を自分のものとして受け入れた。それなら自身の名を持つべきだわ。
Indeed.
何より私たちにこそ必要なけじめよ。ミンフリアの暁に集ったものとしてね。ねえ、あなたユーロモアに引き取られる前は何て呼ばれていたの？
She probably had a name, yeah.
それは覚えていないんです。とても小さい頃だったから。
Okay.
それなら新しく名付けるべきでしょうね。
Everyone looks at Thancred like, you're the dad.
改めてというならば、やはりサンクレットが名付けるべきだろう。家族からもらった名というのは宝物になる。
There's no practically to it, man.
ですよ。いやー、アルフィノも一周回って空気が読めてるわ。
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dad.
どういうことだい？
いいのいいの。
What are you talking about? Never mind. I wonder why they didn't bother to subtitle that, actually. Oh well.
で、どうだ？
Mean, huh? Uh-oh.
妖精語で祝福を意味することは
Or fortune, but yeah.
サンクレット、なんだ、私の妖精語講座、ちゃんと聞いていたのですか？
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
たまたまだ。響きがいいなと思って記憶に残っていた。
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
不満ならそう言ってくれ。何か別の考える。
いい。私の名前。
I think she likes it. She's already changed her name tag.
ありがとう。とても嬉しい。
お父さん。お父さん。
それじゃまたよろしくな。いい。
I think this will be a good point to save the game, as it were. It's a little bit after midnight now. Alright, this will be the quest that gives me the flight on the map, which is nice. I honestly don't know how to repay for all you've done, but I promise to do whatever I can to help. Giving me flight's a nice reward. Are you certain of defending so soon? I can't imagine the power of the Oracle, something learns to wield in the space of a few hours. Maybe not, but the presence of the Light Wards is almost typical to me now. In fact, I sense one here in Amarang, to the west. I think it might be hiding underground. Dungeon time! Underground? Then it's as we suspected. We thought it prudent to take a brief survey of the area prior to your arrival. To the west, we found the remains of a site known as Melika's Well. If I recall correctly, the well was built in remembrance to one of the ancient kings of Nabathareng, to serve as a source of respite from the desert heat. It fell into disuse after the flood, whereupon the miners of Amarang thought to put part of it into excavation site. Judging by its size, the underground waterways are no doubt extensive, the perfect hiding place for our warden. Rian? Are you certain you can track it down? Leave it to me. Then it's settled. We make for Melika's Well. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be a dungeon. So that being said, yeah, I think we'll just stop here because we're going to be going over here to do the dungeon. So, thanks everyone who came and watched today. Appreciate your viewing. I'll be back next Friday for another session. I'll probably start with, I guess I'll be starting with a dungeon run. I don't know if anyone will be available, or if I'll just have to do it with the NPCs. Either way, you know, be fine with me. But otherwise, oh, I will be back Sunday as well. I'll be playing Tunic on the Switch. I have not played it at all. I have zero idea what it's about, other than I've been told, quote, it's Legend of Zelda with a little fox boy. So we will see. That'll be Sunday at 10 a.m. Japan time, 9 p.m. East Coast, Saturday, and such. So we will see how that goes. That'll be a couple days from now. For now, though, have a good Friday, everyone. Folks back in the States. Have a good Saturday, folks here in Japan and in Asia. And I will talk to everyone hopefully sooner than later. Good night, everyone.